All right, there we go, much better. So we have the posterior half of the eye, and then we have the anterior, okay? And what you can see right here, see this? This is the vitreous humor. See how that is this gel-like material inside that's going to help give the eye its shape, okay? It fills this whole space here as this eye is closed, okay? But what I want to do, all right, at this point is I'm going to kind of flip the eye inside out. So see, I'm pushing from the cornea from this side like this. Okay, turn the eye kind of inside out. Okay, and then I'm going to pull away this vitreous humor. See this gel-like stuff right here? Okay. And this right here, which is why we do this, this is the lens. Now, obviously, this is clouded because this cow is no longer living, but if this cow were alive, this would be clear, and that is what would be focusing the light all the way back on the retina. So here we have that vitreous humor. Here we have the lens. All right, and then what do we have here? Okay, so this opening right here, that's the pupil, and you see this is oval shaped. In a human it's round, but in a cow it is oval. So the opening, the space, is the pupil, okay? And then around it we have the iris, okay? And the iris has muscles in it that are going to control the size of the pupil, okay? And then the edge here, we have sclera again. This again, which would be clear in a living cow, this is the cornea, but the hole is the pupil. So in order to be able to correctly label the pupil and the iris, what we're going to do is right from the edge here, and sometimes you might need to use the edge of the probe to kind of loosen it a little bit. But what I'm going to do is gently pull this. I'm pulling the iris off, okay? So I'm going to remove the iris, okay, like that, okay? So this is the cornea. Remember, we turned it inside out, so there was the outside, okay? So we'll leave it like that, turned it back. And then this is the iris with the opening, right, being the pupil. And then here was that vitreous humor, and here is the lens. Okay, so let's get to the labeling.